my next my next speaker, right? My next guest. This one, I'm curious to know how she got this alias, aka, but it's interesting. So my next guest is Jas. Her name is Banigo Felicia, but she's known as Jas the Orgasm Donor. Me, I'm curious, like I don't understand. Are you donating? But let me not go ahead of let me not put the cart ahead of the wheelbarrow. What do they call it? I don't know. But let me not jump over the gun. Yeah, and she is a breathwork coach. She's a writer. She's a massage therapist and embodiment doula. She's a tantra and intimacy guide. She's a plant medicine woman, image consultant, and seafood chef. Like everything about this woman, bio is very weird. Please come outside and come and tell us what's all this bouginess about with you. Please welcome on stage Jas the Orgasm Donor. Madam, you are welcome, ma. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you, EJ. Hi, good afternoon
Hi.
from this side.
Awesome. Hey,
I'm
please
doing
give us the
okay.
gist. I'm tempted to say, don't worry, don't tell us about the challenge. Just give us the story behind this name and your choice of niche. What's going on?
Oh, okay. Congratulations, EJ, on your
Thank you.
150th episode.
Thank you.
I'm so
Thank you.
excited to connect with you.
Thank you.
um, I get this question a lot, but let me just say where it started, right? It might sound kind of cliche, but this whole journey stemmed from a heartbreak. I
They
think that's
served
the
you
only
breakfast. You were served. Oh my gosh.
hot
Okay.
hot breakfast. So um in my head I had this idea how I wanted the relationship to turn out, but then it we went down south. And when it happened, I was just in the headspace of trying to figure out like what did I go wrong, what did I do, because I am always particular when I'm about to go into a relationship because of
Hmm.
my background. So through the period when I was trying to heal and then get a bit of closure, I delved into, like, I went back into myself. I found Tantra, you know. I went deep into yoga, and then I found breath work and how it helped me to access my emotions and deal with all the things that happened with the whole relationship and all that, and help me move on. It wasn't an easy journey, like to go deep and feel some certain emotions that you feel like you've relegated to the background, but then they just keep surfacing,
Popping up. Hmm.
So that was the period here that after a while, I was like, okay, I feel like people are going through the same thing. Maybe not because of breakup, maybe they're having imposter syndrome or feeling like they can achieve something. So I was like, okay, I would like to share my journey with people because I'm still on the journey, right? I'm a new cat
Hmm.
on the block. Right? So I started a breathwork space on Twitter early this year, I think in February, and then I had people come in. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot actually. We just had like few people on, but through the process, like I I had like testimonies from people that told me, oh, I was able to access this. Um I was able to let go of certain feelings. I was able to do
Hmm.
that. So it was just it was just a drive for me to keep going on. There are sometimes I had only two people on this days, but then I
Wow.
just kept going and kept pushing, right? And my interest in how the body works, right? Because most of the time we are always in our heads. We
Mm.
rarely drop down to our bodies and try to exhume all those emotions, access it, get your hands dirty, literally,
Mm.
right? So breath work helped me, and it has helped people, right, that come on my space on Twitter to really drop down and then connect to the intelligence in their body, right? God speaks to us in different ways, and I know that God will speak to you through your body,
Wow, that's
right? Your
interesting.
intuition, right? Yeah.
Mm, mm,
So through
mm.
this process, like I have learned to trust my intuition. It's not something
Ooh,
I
that's
have
a
learned
deep
to trust
one.
my intuition.
That is a deep
Because
one.
something it is always your intuition will not lead you. Like if you
Ab-
feel like every time, right, that's if you feel that you have a reason to doubt your intuition, right, and then it goes wrong, that is one reason for you to
to
trust
listen
your
more to
intuition.
it.
To trust your
Honestly,
intuition, right? So this journey has helped me trust and dive into my intuition, and then with the so many things going on in my bio, right, it just made me accept that we as humans we are capable of more than one thing, right?
absolutely.
We can
Yes.
delve into different things. Yeah, it's the way that your soul will feel pleasurable if you are able to dish out just give all you have, like the story of the talents, right? Just give
Yeah,
out all the things that you have, right? So this has taught me that I can I can be whatever at
I
any
love
point
it.
in time. I can delve into different things, right? And then I've learned that there are things that I cannot control because I'm a bit
Mm,
of a I want to I want to get every single detail, every little thing in check and under control. But there's some things that are not under our
under
control,
your
and then this
control.
has just made me
Let go.
realize that. Right? So every time I just encourage people to breathe, relax, stay connected, and then receive downloads because in every
Mm,
point in time, right? The source God is speaking to you, trying to point you to a certain direction,
absolutely.
right?
Wow. Wow. That is so fantastic. But
Exactly.
where did the orgasm donor come from though?
Oh, well,
Why
it
that
came
part?
from it came from my work as a massage therapist, at
Ah,
a
okay.
massage therapist, right, and embodiment dweller. So you can get orgasms from different things, right?
I didn't
Orgasms.
know that.
You can get an orgasm from eating a food you've been craving,
Ah, I
mindful
see.
eating, right? Engaging mindfully in things that bring pleasure to your
Pleasure
soul,
to the
to
body.
your body.
Mm,
You can get orgasms from that. So that's where that's where
makes
the
a
name
lot of
stems
sense
from.
now. You see why you need to keep doing what you're doing so you can keep educating
Right?
people like us that have one way. Only one, the word comes, and this is the only thing that comes to mind. But it makes sense now with all the different
Yeah,
expressions that you have. And I love,
yeah.
love, love the first lesson. Whoops. So sorry about that.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. This is my light falling off the
Oh,
wall.
sorry about
But
that.
anyways, yes, yes. So I love, love, love the first lesson that you shared, talking about, trusting our intuition. And the truth is, it is almost always correct. And the more you
Exactly.
listen to it, the more you go by what it says to you, the better
Yeah,
you understand it. So you know
yeah.
when it is it and when it is something else. You
And
know
when
when
it's
it is
not
it
it.
and when it is all the noise out there. You can
Yeah,
separate it from the noise and no, 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 no. This is
exactly.
my gut telling me, and I'm going to go with my gut feeling. But
Mhm,
thank you
mhm.
so much. I love, 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 girl. I can't wait. I need to get into more conversation with you. I hope that we're going to have you on the show again soon. Let me see if there's any comments for you here in the comment section. Yes, yes, true. There are things that we cannot control. Absolutely, absolutely
Yes,
fantastic.
yes.
Thank you, Jazz. You are
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Hopefully, I'll join one of your sessions on Twitter Spaces, and I'll also have you on the show as a full guest so that we can really dig deep into breath work, how it works, what are the importance of, even the massage therapy and all this other bougie stuff
Yeah,
you have
yes.
going on for you.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much,
Thank you
EJ.
so
I
much
can't
for
wait to have
coming.
you.
Absolutely. And thank you for coming to celebrate with me. I celebrate you too,
Yes,
sis.
yes.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
All right. Fantastic. Bye. Okay. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Give me one moment and I'm going to be right back. Let me turn on a better light so that this is a bit brighter. I will be right back. We'll still have a couple of speakers to go on the show today. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You guys have been amazing, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you for being a part of my journey into.
Stretch Street Podcast.